of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Buffalo Bills. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. Duvernay on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. Now inside the 25. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big-time play for the Bears. Gains an even 70 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. They'll run with Swift. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Time they try Swift, trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll try to run with Swift, and once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now fourth and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a fourth and goal try.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive, come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8. Tight end going in motion here. Allen now on second down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. Off
the play fake, here's Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
319! Help! What's that? What's that?
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Williams. That's caught left side by Ogunze. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he will go all the way. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Evan Byers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On the option, it's Swift. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Williams to throw on second down. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Third down and 3. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Half 85, half 80. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
Hey, home. Ready? Go.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Hey, tight. Ready?
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
That's it.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
$3.19. Regular. Off 52. What's that?
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Bills. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
What's that?
Again, it's Allen to the air. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Alert! 180! Where's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. Working his way out left. He'll let this go. Towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
7 seconds, all that remains till halftime. And the kick is away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
To kick off
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Where's that?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Where's that?
Once again, it's Cook. Room to run at the 35. James Cook. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Duvernay on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. They're trying to throw again. Here's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Chicago.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
To the left side, he's got Komet. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Taylor Rapp is there to stop it.
Brings up second down.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's out left and complete to Burton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
And he'll take it on in. Cole Komet, touchdown Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Chenault. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
56, 56. Hey, home. What is that?
So now they'll throw it with Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one's good for 29.
In this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It is 2nd and a yard.
Round 80!
They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
To throw again, it's Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Now pass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Scott now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's first down. To throw, it's Williams. He gets this one to Moore. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Second down and 3. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Connection made. It's Burton. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A gain of 2 brings up
Third and short yardage. Here's Williams. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bears first down.
13 yards. And the Bears first down.
He'll get up and spike it with a half minute left to play in this one. Another try, 2nd and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, Allen. That's complete to Moore on the right side. The Bills use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
At the 28-yard line.
319! Dada!
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Allen to throw again. Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Coleman. And the Bears are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.